Hi guys, it's Mike. I'm back with number 18 in my clearly besotted month. I call this video Rainbow Balloons. Here's the card that I made. The set is actually called Best Balloons, but I already have used it before, just not in this fashion. Here is the set. I've used the bees last week and I'm using the duckies. And I wanted to make a rainbow of ducks. And I stamped 5 and cut them out. So I think that's the maximum it will fit. You can use, of course, a green frog and a yellow giraffe as well for your rainbow. But the balloons, so I made duckies. Duckies are always fun colored. First I start with the background, that is on the card base. And now I'm just masking off an area where I will add some stenciling. And this is a Marianne design stencil. And I'm using a blue ink blending tool. And I meant to use tumbled glass, but there was so much blue left here that I used that. So I'm not sure what color it is, but it was supposed to be tumbled glass. And you can see this side is a little bit short, so I just kind of move it where it fits. Did you hear my cat? That was cheered. He's demanding attention. He's now walking around my microphone as well. He's a bit teenagey today. So just the ink that's on the ink blending tool, just to give it an area. If you squint your eyes, it could be waves and they're duckies, you know. It all makes sense in my head. So never mind me. But for the sentiment, I'm also using the clearly besotted tiny typeset. Because I didn't like it. I didn't feel the ones that were in the set. That it's time to party, let's celebrate, stuff like that, or feel better soon. I'm not sure what it says. I might have to pull it out. But happy birthday is better. Let's party, feel better soon. New baby. No. Just a happy birthday. You need those more than any of the other sets, I believe. At least I do. So I went for a rainbow of duckies. Because when you see them in the shop, they're always brighty colors, just like rainbows. And where I didn't stamp it very well, I went over it with a fine liner. Instead of stamping it again and then cutting it out again. That took me quite a few evenings to do all the sets. Yeah, quite a lot of ink, and I got fed up at a certain point. I will be honest. To color them, I do one quite speedy as well, but the other ones I sped up even more. I'm using tri-blends, and I do 2 colors per ducky, so the rainbow kind of moves from one duck to the other. I thought that was fun. You don't have to do that, of course. You can make them all one color, even if you want. But yeah, it's happy birthday. It's a celebration. So I made primary color duckies. And yes, as always, I will put a disclaimer here. I have paid for all these sets myself. I'm not sponsored nor paid or asked to do these videos. It's just it's a nice thing to do, I think. If you're like me, a Clearly Besotted fan, you can get them in the UK on the Clearly Besotted website or the Simon Says Stamp website in the USA. And they have monthly releases though. It's hard to keep up. So if like me you love the brand, you have to pick and choose. But as I say, I paid for them myself. I put them in a playlist. In case you're only joining us now, you can go back and see all the other videos as well. I thought 20 was quite a good commitment. And I will do this for other brands as well in the future. Maybe March, and then prep them in February. Because, you know, as I say, I have to cut them and stamp them and cut them, of course. So I'm talking while you look at the coloring just to fill the time. But not sure which brand yet. And I have a few other ideas as well. But when these go out every day, there's not much time left for other things. Just my DT work, of course, that I like to put out there as well. So there might be videos in a week on days that there's 2 or 3 or 4. Or right now, that's too much, but maybe 2, because my design team commitments, of course, are already planned as well. So that's blue, and then blue body and purple wings. It's quite cute. It's not really a rainbow, of course, there's only 5 of them, but they're fun colored and happy, festive looking birthday like balloons. And what you can see on the chest of the duck, there is something like a little line, like a shimmer line or highlight line. I use that for my white gel pen, so I know where to put it, and I thought it was a good place as any. And yeah, of course there's a shadow there, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but yeah, I just noticed that now, actually, not what I was coloring. But to mount them, I'm just using some foam tape in little bits and bobs, and then I mount them on the card base, and that's pretty much the card finished. If you want, you can add the balloon strings, but yeah, I think the little knobbly bit on the bottom kind of shows they are balloons. Also the highlights, that makes them shimmery, makes them look like balloons. I don't know, I don't think it needs it, but you can if you want, of course. Yeah, it's your card. I'm just here to give you ideas, and you don't have to use this stamp set, of course. If you have something similar, maybe normal balloons shaped or other shaped balloons, then go ahead and use those. And well, we're coming to the end of the Glitter Besotted month, and I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I never made so many videos in 1 month, but anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and check out the playlist, as I said. I'll see you soon. Until then, bye.